Welcome back to another edition of Mail Call. You're probably wondering what the hell is inside of here, and I know what it is, but I don't know why it is packaged like this. And I can't find my box cutter, so the keys will have to do. I myself have never gotten packaging like this, and inside, I didn't even know it was out, and don't worry, I know it is missing its accessories. We've got the Ringside Samoa Joe, and I saw this on eBay for $20 before Ringside even posted that it was out, and I just got it. I think it was $22 exactly, and here it is. So we're gonna take a closer look at this. I actually don't have enough space in my camera, so I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. But there it is. There is Joe. Let me actually fix that in all of his glory. But we will take a closer look at him and take a look at the figure. Here we've got another package. This one, unsurprisingly, of course, coming from Amazon. And inside of here we've actually got a new figure, a new basic actually. And inside of here we have got, I guess it is brand new because, I don't know, it's kind of hard to find, but now it's not because it's on Amazon. We've got the SummerSlam Seth Rollins. There he is. It is a basic, but it is a very, very nice basic in his SummerSlam, of course, neon green attire, which is awesome. He's got a brand new head scan that we're going to be taking a look at. I believe I might be swapping it. I don't know because I like the basic attire, but it is a basic, so again, not sure on that one, but this is just a really nice looking figure. Got the SummerSlam packaging. The Rock, Nikki Bella, and Dusty Rhodes are also in this set, but the one that sold out right away on Ringside was this here, Seth Rollins, and now he's on Amazon for $10, so get him while you can. Finally, we have another package. This one comes from eBay. We've got a brand new figure, I guess, in here. And inside of here, I can't wait to get this open. I'm sure you can already tell we've got the NXT Seth Rollins. Actually packaged really nicely, but there it is. This is the first ever elite line of NXT figures. And who would have thought that one day we would ever see a Rollins in his throwback attire with the tights, which is awesome. I'm happy, like I said in my last video, that they didn't make the white attire that I have on my custom, because then that would make that useless. But I think we're going to take a closer look at this and maybe even do a fix-up, because I do have a couple of gripes with this figure, just with the parts they chose. So we're going to fix that. Before that, the packaging is actually really awesome, and it's really unique. Let me actually get this out of the way. Compared to all the other elites, the way that it's shaped, it's kind of like an X. It's got the indents on the side and just the way it looks, it is awesome. So Mattel did a great job on the packaging and whatnot, but we're gonna take them out and do a little bit of fixing up and then talk about the actual figure itself. So here's the Rollins, and before we do the fix-up, I want to talk about what is actually bothering me about this figure. Actually, let me talk about what I like. So I think the attire is really, really awesome and well done. The paint's awesome. All of that is fine. But the issue mainly are the parts, and what I mean by that is the arms are just a little bit too big for my liking. They're just kind of a little bit too jacked to be like accurate. Like these arms, I don't even think they're this big on guys like The Rock and stuff. Also, the legs they used are like the Cody Rhodes style legs with the ball joints that again are just a little bit too big and get loose too quickly. And the last gripe I have, and I hate being so negative about it, is just the way they molded the kick pads. It's like really, really small, and they painted the calf black. I'm not sure what the reasoning for that was and why they didn't just go with like a regular mold, like, I don't know, a Finn Balor, which would have been fine. So that's a little bit weird. I might put some smaller knee pads as well on it, but the paint application is awesome. The tight design is great. I'm glad they chose this attire. Also, the head scan, the new head scan, is also really good. But again, I'll show you guys what I think the figure should have came like with just the smaller parts. I might even swap the legs as well. Before we get into the Rollins, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Ringside or GameStop, whatever, Samoa Joe. And I do enjoy the figure. The yellow is awesome. I like this way more than the red, and it hasn't chipped yet like the other one, so I'm actually quite happy about that. And I also put the new basic head scan on there, which actually the skin tone matches, which I thought it didn't, but it matches perfectly, and I love it a lot. It looks great. It looks way better. I wish it came like this, but either way, I think this Joe got upgraded with this fix-up, and I enjoy it way more. I also ordered another one, I should say, SummerSlam Seth Rollins, because I did a fix-up with the original one on the WrestleMania 31, which is right here, that I absolutely love. So it's got the SummerSlam head scan and arms on the WrestleMania 31 body, which I love. And I really do like the SummerSlam one, so I ordered another one just for $10 because I really wanted the actual figure in this attire. So again, just got an extra one, only $10 free shipping on Amazon, which was awesome. So I got that. And finally, we move on to the NXT Rollins. Now, I couldn't do the leg swap because my Flair, I thought it had ball joint legs, but it doesn't, so I couldn't swap it. So I'm going to put Jesus's right here. He's got the full fix-up with the John Morrison arms as well, which look really awesome. He actually sent me the deal for this NXT Rollins, so I thank him for that. It was only like 31 or 32, which is kind of expensive, but for what it's going for right now, it's a great deal. And I really do like it. Instead of putting Morrison arms on there, as much as I like that, and I would have done it had I had the parts, I put Miz ones on here and also some elbow pads as well, which looks really great. So the legs are still going to bother me for a little bit until I get another Hall of Fame Flair. But still, I really do like the paint app, like I said. And the smaller arms look way better on it, so I'll just have to deal with the big legs. But that's going to do it for this episode of Mail Call. Man, it's been the first one in something like, I don't know, like 4 weeks or something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got some other stuff coming in the mail soon, so don't you worry. We'll have another one coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed. And as always, stay tuned to the next one.